All right, full transparency. I'm posting this video regardless whether or not I land the trick. I'm gonna give it my absolute all. I'm gonna try my hardest. It's gonna be a battle, but I have no no guarantees, no promises here. You'll notice too that it doesn't look like the most optimal skate weather. It's raining. We just got a break in the rain actually. But look what we have, baby. Lights might help a little bit. There we go. Look what we have, baby. I've been what do the kids say these days? I've been locked in. Just the whole like fabrication journey and making fingerboard rails, and that really has taken up everything. A little bit of off-camera stuff. We're finally starting the flooring up here. I'm peeling off all the carpet tiles and we're starting to lay the flooring. It's also reflecting in my content as well. I mean, the past couple of videos have been either like fabrication related or fingerboard rail related. And I mean, not to get too deep or sappy or sentimental with it, but I mean, now that I'm not with Cariuma, I have zero contractual, I can't even say that word, contractual. I have zero contractual obligations to skate or post skate content. Like, I get to skate 1000% for me when I want, how I want. Skateboarding for me has always been, I don't know, it's like, it sounds dramatic, but like an escape from reality. That's what always drew me to skateboarding, was just the freedom of it. And throughout my career, that's even why I ventured into the YouTube side of things instead of wanting to go the pro skater route or whatever. Throughout my career, I've done my best to keep skateboarding for me, Throughout my career, I've done my best to keep my skateboarding, for me. And I mean, to a third person perspective or on social media, like, maybe I won't skate for 2 weeks, or maybe when I do skate, I'm doing ollies and board slides and kickflips. Like, I'm not pushing myself. I get comments all the time being like, damn, I remember when you used to skate, all that. Like, I don't know. It is what it is, right? The way I work and the way my brain works is sometimes I just feel like cruising around, doing super easy tricks, having fun. And every now and then I just get into this headspace where like, I want to progress. I want to push myself. I want to learn a new trick. Like, I want to battle a trick. That's how I'm feeling right now. Oh, there she comes. I don't know if you can see it. The rain is coming down again now. Da 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 da. I always love having these open, like especially when I'm skating, but when it's wet out, you always run the risk of the board going straight through the puddles there. Oh, whoa, there's a rainbow right there. Can you see it? I was gonna say, do rainbows show on cameras? I think they do, right? You see it right there, right? Or do you not? It's definitely more like vibrant in my eyeballs, but it's right, where's my finger? It's right there. I'd say the past couple of weeks, I've been very focused on, I don't know, growing my fabrication business. And I think it's to a point where I can actually call it a fabrication business. It started off like fully as a joke of like, oh, the shop's gonna turn into a fab shop. And now I'd say we're there. The fingerboard obstacles have been going crazy. I'm getting inquiries for like tube front ends on like cars, keychains, custom laser engraving stuff, which is actually hinting at a couple of videos I have coming up. I'll have my fabrication page on screen for anyone that is interested in that side of my life. Oh, but that's been my life for the past couple of weeks, is really focusing on growing that. Yesterday, I spent pretty much all day actually making a little Instagram reel for my fabrication page. And in that reel, I had some skate clip. I mean, if you watched the video, you saw it. I did 3 or 4 tricks. I did back lip fakie on the handrail, which is like warm up. Blunt to nose blunt on the mini ramp, tray flip front crook on the mini ramp, and then front tail front heel on the barracks rail, or the Garrett's rail, whatever we're calling it. And for some reason, landing that front tail front heel, it clicked in my brain and it activated that like, dude, I want to learn a new trick. It clicked. So today, that's what we're doing. So the goal, the end goal of today's video, which again, I'm posting this whether or not I land it, is front tail 270 heel on the barracks rail. I would say front tail 270 is one of my stronger tricks on like ledges and square rails and stuff like that. And doing that front tail front heel, I had a couple where it rotated like a, not quite 270, but it rotated over that little quarter turn. I remember yesterday thinking like, oh, like that's something I can do. new. Never done it on a handrail ever. So that's why I'm not going into this like crazy confident, but it's within my ability. First things first, gotta warm up, obviously. So I'm gonna do a whole bunch of easy tricks and get the body ready, get the blood flow and all that. The first couple of tricks, like pre-warm-up, even though I stretched, I feel like tense, right? As of this moment, front tail 270 heel feels physically impossible, but we'll get there. Hopefully, I should add that. Hopefully we'll get there. This might not make the most exciting video. When I warm up, I do the same trick over and over and over again. I'm kind of just gonna throw in everything into this video. Leave it pretty like raw and uncut. Sorry in advance, I guess. What just happened? Talk about procrastinating. When we first did this little wall ride, the plan was to put a little sheet of metal right here as well. Because as of now, you do have the little like 1/4-inch lip or whatever. And that was the first time it ever happened, but I just fully hung up on it. Sometimes you just need like a little fall first thing in the morning to get your blood going. I mean, I guess we're just gonna start doing some tail slides now. Obviously, I mean, every variation of tail slide is gonna come first. Just regular tail slide fakie, tail slide 270. Maybe try a couple front heels again, but maybe just go for all the way 270. I don't really know. I guess we'll see what happens. Oh man. Interestingly enough, I mean, if you watch the content or watch my skating, you know, nollie and switch is not my strong suit. But for whatever reason, front tail fakie is exponentially easier to me than just regular front tail. At least on down stuff, like a down hubba, a rail. Going back to regular just feels kind of like wonky. It's gonna be kind of short, like kind of quick to do it, but I think I got it. I'm just gonna keep doing front tail fakies just over and over again. Oh man. I'm trying to like mentally prep for it. And like next I wanna do front tail 270, but the more spinny flippies you're doing out of the tail slide, the slower I wanna go so I have more prep time. But the slower you go, you start like your heel will hit this and like kick me forward. It's a short rail. I'm just coming up with excuses. Like that felt great for a front tail fakie, but that's like 2 times as fast as I need to go for the 270 heel. It feels dumb, but I think that's how fast I just tripped. I think that's how fast I have to go. All right, 3 more of those, and then a couple 270s, and then I think it's just we'll start trying. There's one. Numero dos. All right, 270 time. Now this is probably the last thing that I should say because I believe in jinxing stuff. Usually, front tail 270 comes pretty quick. Not first try usually, but we're usually able to get it relatively fast. I'll see if we can get lucky. I'll just fully go for it first try. Okay. Damn, dude, tossing a heel flip in that. Oh, this is about to be a battle. Second try. I want to clean it up a little bit, but I'm going really slow. Dude, I'm starting to second guess this heel flip thing. Oh no. Okay, I can do it. I'm not even able to get the 270 clean though. Almost lost the board in the water. Come on, Garrett. We can't get in our heads now. What the hell? I'm for sure just getting in my head right now. I'm not gonna think about the heel flip whatsoever. Just front tail 270, I can do that. I'm concerned about the heel flip. I wasn't even like crazy confident when I started this video. Obviously confident enough to start filming, like I know it's possible, but I'm losing confidence. I feel like I'm putting everything into that 270 to focus on getting it all the way around, and like the thought of adding a flip in there too. But then again, it might just be one of those tricks where it just works. Like just the lucky, like rolling the dice, oh, it worked. I have a feeling it's gonna be one of those if it happens. Oh, okay. Trying to think if we go for the front tail, front heel, or if we just start going for it. Or like something else new, front tail, big heel. I've never done that. Honestly, I think we just start trying it. I feel like at a certain point it's luck, and like I'm gonna waste my time trying the front tail, front heel when I might as well just start like it's the same thing. It's just spinning my body, flicking my foot, and hoping it works out. Oh, all right. Let's see how this first one goes. Like I feel like that's what I have to do. I have to get on and then like you have to do so many things at once. All right. I say okay like that, then something, I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. I also have no idea where to film it. Hey there, guys. That's kind of a cool angle, I think. That gave me the reassurance I needed. It's possible. Oh my god! Imagine I landed in like 4 tries. This is how the front tail, front heel went too. I got a couple where it was really close, but then it was just like a battle to actually land it. That's good though. I like that just happened. See, sometimes that happens where it just kicks you forward. I'm getting in my head. I feel like I'm closing my eyes and just like hoping something good happens. Like I'm blacking out. Skateboarding's so silly. Silly little game. What am I doing? Oh, I do feel the need to preface it with this in case I do land a sketchy one. If I land a sketchy one, I am taking it, at least for today's video. My first ever front tail 270 heel on a handrail, obviously. I get a pass, all right? If I do get a sketchy one, I will clean it up at some point in the future. But I'm telling myself and I'm telling you guys now, I will take anything at this point. Okay. It is literally just that plus a heel flip. Dude, that was absolutely terrifying, but that was the first time I put both feet on it. Oh my god, that just got my heart rate up. That was the world of difference between doing that little half-ass 1 foot commit and like stomping both feet on there. Oh, that was scary. If that landed grip tape up, I was rolling away though. See, why am I in my head now? I think that's what helped me last time was doing the front tail 270 to get that feel of rotating all the way. And then once I land that, come back up and try the heel flip. Just like that. Little heel flip in there, no big deal. This is part of the reason that I started this video off by saying I'm gonna post this no matter what. Because normally I don't know if it's like pride or ego or whatever, but I'd feel uncomfortable like posting this if I didn't land it. So I'd build up like so much pressure, like, oh, I have to do it. I have this whole video like standing on it. And hopefully by dropping that, like added unnecessary stress and pressure and just like skating to skate, the video goes up regardless. Hopefully that's able to like, I don't know, like soothe my brain. I don't know, man. And that's the hard part. Oh my god. I'm watching it back on camera. I have the iPhone filming over there in slow-mo. Both angles, it looks like so close, but the feeling between landing it with 1 foot like I have been, and that one where I landed both feet on the board, like the level of commitment is like night and day. Like I'm not committing to these, but I don't know how. I don't know how to commit to these. facing and parallel to that wall. I'm like missing a whole rotation. I gotta think 270, not heel flip. Okay, I think I have to think about a little heel flip. Come on, me. Well, no, don't do that. Come on. Not the right trick. Oh my God. I should have landed that one. That should have been the one I landed. God damn it. That was just pure, not full commitment. Stop being a... Sorry, I'm not gonna cuss. Into the water it goes. It's just a bath. It's to make sure that everything stays clean so I can land my trick. I came here to talk to the camera. I have nothing to say. No more half-ass shit. Shoot. No more. I'm not swearing. I forgot. No more half-assing it. Wait, is ass a bad word? No more. Every single attempt from here on out will be full commitment, all right? Probability-wise, sheer numbers game, eventually I have to land it. A lot of those ones that I landed one-footed, if I had been fully committed, would be it. So just repetition until something good happens. I don't want to hear it. Still don't want to hear it. I think I reverse psychology'd myself. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if you saw any of that, but I just slipped in the mud. So this is where the video is taking a turn. I'm editing this right now. I hated every second of editing this actually, and I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. And I think I'm just gonna speed it up, fast forward, and voiceover because. Oh, okay. I think it's important to note that up until now, which is what, we're 17 minutes into the video, this has been about 2 hours, over 2 hours of footage that I've sifted through. Since starting to try the front tail 270 heel, over 2 hours of footage. And usually I like editing my videos, or at least I don't mind it at the bare minimum. I get to, watch a fun skate session or look back on something that we've created, and it's enjoyable. This has just been, like, absurd. I'm cutting out like 90% of the attempts up until now, because if I didn't, it'd be a 2 hour long video. And this, I've sped it up, what's that say, 10,000%, and it's still multiple minutes long. I tried this for hours, and for some reason, after that one where I slipped and slid in the mud, I could not get the board to flip again. I was going insane. I was losing my mind. Literal hours nonstop of trying and trying and trying. The camera batteries kept dying. I kept grabbing more batteries. Even editing this, I feel like I'm going insane. And I've resorted to just speeding up the footage and voiceovering it because I just can't do it. That is unfortunate. Oh my God. That, dude, if you skate, I mean, everyone that skates has been through this, but it's like the one that got away, dude. And, it's gonna just eat me alive, too. It's not like a crazy trick on a big handrail or anything like that, but it's gonna be one of those tricks that it's gonna, I have to do it now. And I really wish I could have just got it over with, but, I don't know. I have 3 extra batteries for this camera. I went through all 3 batteries, and then I'm on my fourth. Like I was charging them again, so I'm on my fourth battery. And then look at this too. These were after the camera died, all right? So we have 19 minutes, we have 5 minutes, we have 6 minutes, 27 minutes, 12 minutes, 10 minutes, 27 minutes. I just like, I know, like when I started this video, okay, I went through every stage, I went through every emotion in this video. When I first started this video, I had like a 50-50 chance in my head. 50% chance we were never gonna get it, and it, you know, just document the process, all that. 50% chance I was gonna land it, learn a new handrail trick, and be super happy. Like what, third try, fourth try, the board flipped. After that, I was getting pretty close, like repetitively. And then I stuck that one. After I stuck that one, I upped that to like 95, like 95% chance that the video was gonna go great. I was gonna land it, 5% chance I walk away empty-handed. And then I don't know, like again, it's a recurring theme that happens with me where I just like, it affects every aspect of my life too, not just skating, but I get too in my head, I overthink things, overcomplicate things, and then for like 3 hours, 3.5 hours, I just could not get the board to flip. I don't know why. I probably did 100 to 200 front tail slide 270s because I was always like I had to do the front tail 270 before the front tail 270 heel for some reason. Oh my god, dude. I mean, that's skating for you, but that's just like, that is so frustrating. I have to go back to that at some point now, so that's fun. I don't know. I know my limits. My knees were quivering. I was just like, I had nothing left in me. It was just like I was pushing myself to push myself, and like that's when injuries happen. It's just not worth it at that point. So we'll get there. It'll happen. It has to happen now. I'm too stubborn to let it not happen, but I can't today. I hate saying I can't, but I can't. Thanks for watching. Video sucks. Okay, see you guys next time. Peace out.